Hey people, it's 4:12 in the afternoon on Saturday, the 11th of March 2023, and I'm just sitting outside what I refer to as the weed store, where I had come to see my friend, and I thought I was just coming for a chat because I knew he was organising me a plant. Didn't think it would be by today, given the fact that he only got back into Melbourne last night. But anyway, he was like, I'm all over that stuff. It's all organised. Got it here for you. So yay! There's a plant with me. He also has given me like this bucket full of, well, it looks like just bud to me. He reckons it's like trim and bud because he doesn't smoke anymore, but still obviously helps other people. And he's like, I was going to throw this out, but based on the fact that you're making oil, I'm just giving it to you. And he showed it to me, and I'm like, oh my god, like that's awesome. It looks way too good to be put in oil, if you ask me. But when I first started doing this, once again, I don't think I listened properly because, as we're aware, it doesn't seem to be something I do very well. Once again, I've just realised my phone stand is next to me and I'm holding my damn phone. And the reason it's next to me is I put my phone in it for the GPS because I've never been to this store in this new location before. Anyway, so what was I going to say? I'm going blank now. Yeah, so the very first time I did this, and I got the tent and I got everything I needed, I thought or misheard or didn't hear that to have a automatic watering system I needed to have like outdoor taps to connect everything to. Turns out that's not even a little bit the case. So as any of you know who've been along with me for long enough while I grow, I'm not great at it. And remembering to water it constantly, even though it's a very simple thing, not something I'm fantastic at either. This plant is a very little baby, and I said to my friend, who by the way I'm going to be calling Juice from now on, that the last time he got me one, it was bigger than a baby and it had already started like splitting off. And he'd given me all these like instructions on how to do it, but every time I've tried myself it has not worked. And I said that to him today. I was like, I really just don't know how to make it the way the last one was because it was already done. So because I didn't think he'd have it today, I didn't really bring any of what I needed, but he has told me to go home and plant it as I normally would. And then on Saturday, so after I finish work on Saturday, I'll go home and I'll grab it and then I'll bring it here and wait, let me make sure I remember that. I don't need to bring the plant with me. I need to bring the bottom bucket with me, and he will connect it to all the pumps and have it set up so it automatically works. It automatically just gets watered. So that's awesome. And he has finally said, since we've known each other for so long, and I've said to him that, you know, we're friends, I stopped annoying you about you coming to help me for a while. I was like, we're better friends, so I'm going to be back to asking you to help me. And he was like, I'll come over in 4 weeks and I will do all of the stuff that you don't know how to do for you. And I was just like, yay, I'm so happy. And not only that, he has showed me how to do dabs, because as I've said in many posts or video, this particular store for me is like being a kid in a candy store. It is my weed heaven. I walk in and I just want to buy everything, yeah? And considering I'm being a really reasonable grown up adult and have reduced and ceased taking all strong forms of Tarjan, my weed intake is probably more than likely going to increase. And Dabbing isn't something for like medical purposes, it's just recreational fun. It's something I've never done before, but I'm fascinated by it because I've seen people doing it in Snapchats and stuff when I had a Snapchat account, which much to my brother's dismay, I don't want another one. But yeah, so we watched some videos on how to make the resin using baking paper and a hair straightener, and then my friend gave me all the different pieces that I need to convert the bong into one, which I've now realized is a good reason why the very expensive bong I bought just purely for fun when I met him is still currently wrapped in bubble wrap. Like I've used it twice I think, and I put it away. This stuff, dabbing, doesn't use tobacco. I don't like tobacco. I've got fucking a full packet of cigarettes in my car that's just there for emergencies now. But yeah, so I've got all the stuff that I need. He only charged me once again for the cocoa balls or whatever it is, yeah, that's it, the stuff I gotta plant the fucking plant in. So all up it's cost me 25 bucks. I've got more than $25 worth of stuff, that's for sure. But yeah, I've had an awesome afternoon. Slept again until 12. Fucked around for an hour having breakfast, you know, taking my meds. As I've said, it's after 4, it's 20 past. I need to go and get the medication that I totally forgot to get yesterday before the pharmacy shuts at 5, so I'll be going straight there after that. So I'm pretty happy I still have my old sun visor that doesn't actually work to use, but it's in my car in the back over the fucking bucket with the seafood lid and the plant in the box. But yeah, that's me for now. My arm hurts like fuck. It's hit 7 minutes and 2 seconds, and I'll upload this at home. See ya.